Hollywood has always had tropes, and one of them was that gays and horror don't mix. And if you want to feature a gay character in horror, they need to die first. But Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy's Revenge, broke that trope in 1985 by making not so subtle references to the fact that the protagonist was gay.
And I actually don't think that originally Jesse was written as a gay character. I think it's something that happened along the line by serendipity.
But looking back, it was so gay. It was amazing.
And I started thinking about guys being like unsure of their sexuality. And I thought, well, that's pretty scary.
But no disrespect towards Freddy's Revenge, but 1983's Sleepaway Camp was much gayer. In fact, it turned up the dial for queer representation, or rather queer interpretation, in cinema. You might think that the film is a carbon copy of the classic film Friday the 13th because it has a similar storyline, but it's far from that. For starters, the film's opening showcased a gay couple on a boating trip with their 2 children, setting themselves apart from not only horror films from the era, but also other films from the 1980s, as queer representation was almost non-existent in 1980 cinema, which made it a bold choice for this movie to include a gay couple within the first few minutes of the film. Horrors and slashers have never shied away from nudity that verges on exploitation by over-sexualizing the female characters. But Sleepaway Camp does the exact opposite by sensualizing and sexualizing the male characters who, by the way, all wear cut-off shirts and very tight cut-off shorts. The impact of the small but significant shift in perspective of sexualization within films has had a lasting impact on cinema. In recent years, Sleepaway Camp has seen a resurgence in popularity due to the memes on social media about the tight-fitting clothes. Stephen Carrington is a fictional character appearing in the 1980s primetime soap opera Dynasty.
You, Crystal, Jeff, you're not Carringtons. Even if you have been contaminated by the oil baron.
He is also considered to be one of the earliest gay main characters in primetime television.
Are we back to that again? You were there, you know it was an accident.
But my love for him wasn't. It was decent and it was honorable. But you wouldn't accept that. No, you had to make me over to fit your image of a Carrington.
I wanted you to be a man.
I am a man, just not your kind.
The character of Carrington was portrayed by Jack Coleman, who took over from Al Corley in 1982, after he left the show complaining about the character's ever-shifting sexual preferences. Strangely enough, Corley was recast in the role he walked away from in the 1991 miniseries Dynasty: The Reunion, as Coleman was unavailable due to other projects. Actor Jack Coleman said in an interview that before taking the role, he never thought his character would have such a significance. Even 4 decades later, people write to him to tell him how his Dynasty character inspired him.
I'll stop right here, Stephen, and leave if you want. I'm not as strong as you think. But to tell you the truth, I've missed you too. I wanted to see you.
Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to click like and subscribe so you can be the first to know as soon as I post new videos. Also, check out some of the other videos in the playlist that will pop up on your screen.